that's a flippin' bargain. Hey lovely humans, and welcome back for another video. I am coming in hot today with some space buns and with the Depop haul, and I'm very excited to show you guys. I used to love Depop, used to use it all the time, and I kind of went over it for a while. I literally went back on it just for this haul, and oh my gosh, I literally forgot about the thrill of the chase, the excitement of it all. Like, it is just next level when it comes to just, oh, it's just so much fun and I love it. So I have a couple of items here to show you guys, and I really hope you enjoy them. So yeah, let's get into the first one. So I'm gonna start off with coats. I know coats seem silly because we're literally going into spring. Well, we're kind of in spring, sort of. Depends on the day. Some days it literally still feels like winter. But literally in some ways, this time of year is such a good time to buy coats, especially if they're kind of more classic pieces, because people want to get rid of them and people don't want them, because it's coming into summer. So sometimes it's the best time to get a good coat deal. So I picked up two coats from the same girl. Oh my gosh, the loveliest human in the world. Like, she was so nice. She actually sent me some little like tester beauty products and stuff in the package as well. Like, how cute is that? I actually was like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. So one is a super classic and one is a little bit more out there. So the first one is this brown leather trench coat. I know, a little bit out there, and to be honest, since I've got it, it's one I've been a little bit struggling to know how to style, because although you think, oh, brown leather, like, it's not that mad, like, brown leather is kind of like, it's quite like statement color. Like, although it's kind of brown, it's almost more of a tan. So I think it's almost kind of like wearing an orange coat. So it's a little bit out there for me, and I am trying to find ways to style it, which I'm really enjoying. It's actually a really lovely one for this time of the year though. It's not super thick or anything, it's quite, and it's also waterproof, so it's handy for like Ireland and like the rain. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It was Zara, tag still on, brand new. Like, we love a brand new item from Depop. That's for real, reduced prices, and it was €25. 25 from like 80 or something. I'm pretty sure the label said. I'd already taken the label off, so, but oh my goodness, what a find. She was so nice, and she did the two coats for €75, including postage, and oh my gosh, I was so excited. But yes, this is so beautiful. It's got lovely like dark buttons along the front, and it's just so nice. It's actually size large, which I love. It's in great quality, perfect condition. So happy. Like, €25 for a leather trench coat. Like, I just know, although it is a bit of a different one, I know this can be one that I'm gonna have so much fun to style. Obviously other years it might not be as in, like the whole leather trend that was very much in this winter, just gone. But sure, hopefully I'll be back next year. And sure, if not, I'm sure we'll be back in a couple of years time, so we'll see. But yeah, I really love this, and I'm just, yeah, I'm excited to find new ways to style it for sure as well. So yeah, that's number one. So then the second coat that I got from the same girl is actually another Zara coat, because, you know, me and Zara, I am a big Zara fan, and is this beautiful one. It is just like a kind of, I'm gonna say like almost, it's like grey brown, I'm gonna say is the best way to describe it. I absolutely love it. So this was €50. Sorry, let me just show you though the label. I will do a little zoom in on the label. It was originally €129. €129 originally, still had the label on. What a flipping bargain, and I'm pretty sure it is 100% wool. So obviously if you're not someone who's into wool, I'm sorry, but I'm super into wool. Like, obviously wool can be a little bit itchier, but that's why I feel like a coat is a great option for wool, because you're always going to really have layers in between. So it's a perfect one for warmth, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Like, look at these lovely buttons. Like, it's in perfect condition, double pockets, and I'm obsessed. Like, obviously it's one, like, not really gonna wear loads now this year, but it is so simple and classic. Like, it's a completely classic style. Like, it's not unique or like crazy out there, but it's one I know I'm gonna wear for like years to come, because it's so simple, so classic. It was a size medium, which is perfect size for me because it's a little bit oversized, but fits nicely like over big chunky jumpers, which would be perfect for the winter, which again I know is not currently now, but it was kind of like a planning investment, you know? Getting a €129 coat for €50. I'm sorry, that's a flippin' bargain. Oh, actually also, I will link all of the shops that I got these bits off down below All of the girls who sold me bits were absolutely amazing. They were so kind, so great replying, like shipped everything out really fast. One amazing thing about Depop in Ireland as well is if you post, like, it's like 1 day delivery, because like that's just kind of how Ireland is. Like if you post something, it'll be there the next day. And so it was just amazing because literally everything they were like, oh, I posted it, literally got it the next morning. It was so nice. Like it was just amazing. It was like literally faster than like if you actually got it from Zara. But anyway, the next item was from, so I got 3 items from another girl, which I love. These are definitely the ones I'm kind of like a bit more, they're grand, I suppose. Like I do like them all, but I think none of them I'm like, wow, this is my favorite thing in the whole wide world, do you know? And obviously I think with like smaller, like not lesser, but like smaller items, I think that is always gonna be the case. So I got 3 things, and in total I paid €35 including postage, which I feel like was really good. And so the first one was this dress, which you're not gonna be able to see really well here, but in the try on you'll see it well. And it is from Pretty Little Thing. She said she'd worn it once, it was UK 8, and it's in perfect condition. Like clearly hasn't really worn it. It's kind of a weird dress though. Like I do quite like it, and I do think I will get somewhere out of it, but like the arms are next level long. Like I know that was a style, but from the photos she put up, I did not realize they were literally going to be like down to the floor. Like it's just a bit, it just seems a bit ridiculous to me. I'm like, I don't know why you would ever do that. So I've just done a thing where when I wear it, I just like tuck that part in, and that kind of sticks onto, not sticks, but like suctions, not suctions, that's not good words. It stays on my wrist, and then it kind of comes out onto my wrist, almost like a flary sleeve, which works quite well then. So I worked it out that it looks nice, and it's a really lovely like off the shoulder look, and it's just, it is very like comfortable / sexy feeling, which is nice. So it's one you kind of wear that you'd feel comfortable, but also kind of like you had kind of made a little bit of an effort, which I am loving. And so obviously, yeah, kind of like there wasn't specifically a price I'd given to each, but obviously 35, what divided by 3 is what, like 11 something, is that right? Yeah, 11 something. So I feel like that's all right for a basically brand new dress. Like it was perfect, like perfect condition. There was no tags, like pulls or anything on it. Like it's kind of like a knit material, which is lovely. So it's actually is kind of a little bit warmer, which is kind of nice for spring maybe. And then also as a winter dress maybe as well. But yeah, no, I do like it. I think it's nice. It's very flattering and like pretty. I don't think it's something I'm going to wear loads and loads, but I do really like it. So yeah. Right, so then my next item is kind of like, I'm going to call this like my boring item, because it's definitely the most like plain, the most simple of the items I've got. And it is this it's like a smock style dress. Again, label still on, which I absolutely love. From Pull & Bear, size small, so it's like, it's kind of just like a very simple v-neck smock style dress in like this lovely beige color. It looks very nice on. It's super plain, super simple. It's very much something I know I'll wear, and I'll kind of like, it's a really nice simple casual one, like in the summer and it's a bit warmer and you just kind of around the house and stuff, that kind of thing. It's something I know I feel comfortable in. So even on days when you know you just like don't know what you feel like wearing, and you just are a bit feeling just a bit, it's one of those ones you just feel comfortable in because it's not like tight or anything. You don't feel like you have to like hold yourself anyway. It's like a nice length. It's not too long, not too short, which is really nice. And it's a lovely color, really simple, goes with everything. So I do really like this one. Bit more of like a meh kind of item, but it's in great, like it's in great condition, really simple, really nice. I know I'm gonna wear it, so I think sometimes that's where it's at. And again, obviously this one's probably like 11 something, because I'm just going to divide them by 3, I assume. But that's the best way to do it. So yeah, no, I really like it. It's something I know I'm going to wear. So in that way, it's a good purchase. My next purchase is a little bit random, I feel is the best way to describe them. The most kind of out there one for me, and most one that I'm actually a little bit more like unsure about. So it is this little bandeau. It's kind of like this lovely, like the softest material ever, kind of like this knitted creamy color with an arm warmer jumper. And I'm kind of like, when I saw the arm warmer thing, I was a little bit like, I was never going to buy one like for like the amount they were charging them to start with, because I was like, that's just crazy for something that literally just warms your arms. But obviously it was €11 for the whole thing. You can wear it together as a top, and there's kind of like a little bit of like a slit in the middle, and it does look really nice. It is one, like, because it's a bandeau, you know how bandeaus are just always ones that you're kind of like, you know, you just feel a little bit uncomfortable, and that is the only thing with it. Again, like this one had tags on it still. This one actually didn't, so like I'm not sure if this one had been worn, but it didn't seem like it has. Like the condition's perfect, it seems brand new, and they're both in a size small. This is definitely like, it was definitely like a bit like tighter than I was expecting it to be. Like I thought it'd be more of like a loose fit thing, because that's obviously like that style of tops I've seen are very much more of like a loose fit style, if you know what I mean. So I did think it'd be more like that, but I do still really like it, and I do think it's really pretty. I think it'll just be a matter of finding ways that I like to style it. I did put it over one of my other tops, and it like just fully kind of covers it, if that makes sense. Like it just is a top underneath, so I don't have the discomfort of the bandeau falling down, and that does also look really nice. Like it just over like in any kind of tighter tank top or something does look really lovely. But yeah, it's cool. Like it's a fun option. Again, obviously 11 in total, 11 something in total for the amount, and like this one originally was $12.95 just for the bandeau. So I imagine this was probably like 15. So like originally this was probably like nearly 30 euro. So getting it for 11 is class, since it's basically unworn and everything. So yeah, we'll see. It's another one I need to kind of work out ways to style it, but I do really like it. Oh my gosh, it is so flipping soft. I cannot even deal. It's a little bit different, it's something else, and I did want to try like get some kind of random other bits too, so I do really like it for that. Last item. So this basically just ended up being a Zara haul, I realized, because most of the stuff is from Zara. Do I have a Zara problem? Kind of. So this is actually the last item, and probably my favorite item. Right. They are the high knee wellies. Yes, I did it. I literally did it. It was one of those trends that I was absolutely in love with. So yes, these ones were originally from Zara. They do kind of like, they are kind of random in terms of like, they kind of like are just quite movable, and they're kind of just quite loose for most of your leg. So they're kind of weird, but I really like them like a lot. Like I just think they're so cool. And so these ones were 35 euro as well, actually. So it was 35 for just them. I think they were originally something like 55 euro, and she said she'd worn them once before, but when I received them, like there was no signs of wear whatsoever. Like the soles were perfect, like it didn't feel like someone had worn them before, so that was amazing. And I got them a size 5 because I realized I'm actually, for Zara, I'm always a size 5, and so I risked it and went for a size 5 anyway, and they fit me perfectly. I just really like how they can be styled with dresses. I think dresses are one of those ones I really like, but I do think I have, at times I have kind of just like insecurities when it comes to my legs and stuff with dresses, so it's a really cool one to kind of just like be able to wear dresses and stuff in a slightly different way and style them up slightly differently. And it's one of those things, although I'm aware this trend like is probably over already, to be fair, but they can literally just be actual wellies now in the future if I want. Do you know what I mean? Like they can still just be a wellie, like, because they basically are like they're fully waterproof, I'm sure. But they're really nice. They're like the khaki shade, which I just think are cool, and there's just, I've already just had so much fun styling them. Like they're definitely a little bit different, a little bit out there, a little bit, I've kind of gone for a lot of trends in this Depop haul, but I mean, I guess in some ways it makes sense to go for trends when you're not paying full price for stuff. But yes, that is everything in this haul, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I actually had so much fun just like looking for things, finding things. But there's something about like the hunt of it or something that's just so exciting that I completely forgot about. And to be honest, I'm still on it. Like I literally still am not looking through Depop all the time. I've recently found like a really nice like reworked blazer that, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun making this one, so I love you. Give me a big thumbs up, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. I literally never ask you guys to do that, but if you are, please do. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.